We're finally hitting this Bells Gorge track. Oh, this is beautiful.
Let's jump off.
Well, I'm fully aware that I look absolutely ridiculous, but we are ready for our subterranean adventure. How was everyone?
It's cold.
That was brilliant, hey?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. So we are leaving Manning Gorge and making our way to Bells Gorge today. I think we're going to try and grab a spot at a free camp that's just before the turnoff. It's called Fly Glen, and we'll leave the van there. We won't set up, we'll go and hit the gorge and then come back and set up, so hopefully we can get a spot. We were packed up and away from the camp super early this morning. It was just after 8, so we were really proud of ourselves, but we got to the roadhouse to fill up and it was hectic. So we ended up sitting in line for the water for over an hour it took to get through, and then unfortunately we had a nail in the tire, so Craig's had to repair that, and that took longer than expected. So it is now 10:15, so our early start hasn't been quite as early as we hoped, but I think the campground is only about 120 odd k's from here, so not too far to go today. So hot tip though, if you are staying at Manning Gorge and you need to fill up with water, probably want to get here pretty early. We were here just after 8, and the queue, we were about 6 in the queue. It took about an hour to get through. It's now 10:15. There's still about 4 people in the queue, but certainly not as hectic as what it was earlier. There was vans everywhere, people filling up fuel, water, whatnot. So you might want to either get here really early or just hang back a little bit, but not to worry, it's still early, so hopefully the walk into the gorge isn't too far. I'm not entirely sure how far it is into Bells Gorge, but we're just going to do a one-nighter there and then we will head on to Tunnel Creek. So let's hit the road.
We're only 5 to 10 k's past the Bells Gorge Silent Grove campground turnoff, and there's this fantastic little free camp. I mean, just have a look at the view that we've got. Hey, look at that. I mean, come on. Isn't that just spectacular? The only bad thing is, have a look at this. Super duper dusty. It's like the consistency of smoke, isn't it? It's so thin and powdery. We decided to do the free camp because, well, we've spent way more than we intended to on this trip. We've had a lot of unforeseen expenses, and we figured we'll try and save ourselves 50 bucks because the Silent Grove campground is 40 bucks a night, 50 bucks a night, something like that. There's no power, no water. They've got toilets and showers, and I think that's all you get. Our tanks are full because we lined up for 2 hours this morning.
And not all the sites have this. Some of them do have a grassy base, so you just need to get in early, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%. So anyway, we blew straight past the turn off of Bells Gorge just so we could get a site secured. We're not even going to set up. All I've done is unhitched, leveled it out, put the boat rack up, and we're going to take off in a minute. We're going to do the Bells Gorge walk, and then we're coming back here. We're only going to be here for one night, and then we're going to Tunnel Creek for one night before then pushing on to Broome. We've had to rearrange our Gibb River expedition, I suppose, with what happened with Miranda, her surgery and all the rest of it. So yeah, we've only got 2 more nights on the Gibb, but it's going to be 2 awesome nights, really. Tunnel Creek, I can't wait for Tunnel Creek. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah. And we're going to do the same there. We're going to pull up, unhitch, do the adventure, and then set up in the cool of the day, I suppose.
Hopefully.
And we had planned or replanned to not do Broome because of the time that we lost with Miranda's surgery. but because we've smashed our windscreen, we now have to go to Broome, so we've had to rearrange everything again. So we've got 3 nights in Broome, was it?
Oh, I've only booked for 2. I'm hoping the windscreen will be done in enough time that we can take off on Tuesday. So we'll see.
That's why we've only got 2 more nights on the Gibb. We would have ordinarily done 2 nights here and 2 nights at the other spot, but hey, we've had to rejiggle. But bonus, we get to go to Broome, which means I get to go to Matzo's and get a pint of mango beer fresh off the tap. I'm super excited about that. And it'll be nice to have a windscreen again. Yeah,
especially because there's rain coming in too, so we don't want to test that.
No, we do not. Anyway, I think we're unhitched, eh? Is that our kids screaming?
Yeah.
Let's see what these ferals are up to, shall we? What is going on in here? All I can hear is screaming and carrying on. What are you doing? He's all embarrassed as what he's doing. Alright. Anyway, we got walks to do, guys. Bells Gorge, here we come. Woo! After much to do, we're finally hitting this Bells Gorge track. Thankfully, it's only a 2k return. And I say thankfully because it's actually quite a hot day, and with all the hold-ups we've had, basically waiting to fill up the water tanks and fixing that tyre that had a screw in it, we've been delayed by about 2 hours. It's actually 1:30 at the moment. It's quite late to be starting a walk, but it's only a 2k return. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, Camo, I'm pretty sure we can go for a swim once we get there. So it's only 1 kilometre and then we're in the water, hopefully. And then 1 kilometre back to the nice air-conditioned car before we head on back to camp and fight all that black dust, which is everywhere. Anyway, you excited, mate? Class 5, should be some scrabbling involved, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Can hear the rushing water. Obviously it's a waterfall. What's it like, Cam?
It's pretty cool.
Is
and
it?
they're swimming.
Oh, there is people down there. You must have to go around that way maybe. Oh, oh, this is beautiful.
Let's jump off.
All we need to do now is work out how to get there, because obviously that's where we want to go. The only other people we see walking are coming from over there. Much as we'd love to stay here all afternoon, it's 3 o'clock, we've still got to walk back. We've still got to get back to the camper and set up and cook dinner. So, unfortunately, we'll have to leave this beautiful place and go make camp. Let's get out of here. 10 minutes and we're up, and it wasn't hot at all because it's now 5 o'clock. We're all starving because we didn't have lunch, did we? We didn't pack a lunch today. We've had snacks and stuff. Rendang curry. Chicken rendang, I can't wait.
Well, Cam's cooking it.
Cam's cooking it?
Apparently.
Okay. Should be interesting. I think maybe you should just start. He's out there playing with Jacqueline.
Killing cane toads.
If you see a cane toad, you've got to squash it. Looking good.
Thank you.
I bring you to the nicest places to cook me dinner, hey?
Better if you brought wine with you or beer.
Hot tip, if you're travelling and you stock up enough beer and wine. But I was going to say, if you buy tins of food, it's a rarity these days, but make sure it's got a ring pull or you've got a bottle opener, a can opener even. Because we're having curry tonight, so we've got bamboo shoots and water chestnuts. Get it from the Asian aisle, but yeah, you've got to use a can opener. And as you can see, I use the old-fashioned can opener for my multi-tool. It works, but it's hard work. What are you eating?
I saw a bit of corn.
Oh, yeah, baby corn's pretty good.
Get out of it.
Smells amazing, by the way.
Thank you. There's one I don't normally mess up.
Not me.
You gonna go light the fire, mate?
Oh yeah, okay.
Light us there. Alright, so we've just been collecting firewood. There's a little creek that runs through here, and all the debris that gathers up against the trees in flood, like that's a gold mine for starting fire, because you get all that fibrous stuff. So that's good to get the stuff to start your fire, but then you can come across some real good logs as well. So all this that I've just collected, it only took me 5 minutes, and we're gonna have an awesome fire tonight. Light it up, buddy. Get it down nice and low. Yeah, you want to get underneath all those bits of wood. There you go. One on the other side maybe.
I got a very flimsy piece of wood.
No, that'll do it. Come over this side, Cam. Just kind of want to hit all the corners. Get it down nice and low. I'll put all that fibrous stuff at the bottom. Bit lower, bud. There you go. Well done. Stand back and watch it burn. It's a momentous occasion.
What?
Have you actually managed to cook rice without getting it stuck to the bottom of the pan?
No. It's all stuck. I just haven't managed to
I looked
scrape
over
it
and I
up.
was like, oh, that's the perfect rice. You've done it. You've done it.
We
this
need
one,
to bring the rice cooker with us.
No, this one can ruin rice with a rice cooker as well.
I haven't done that in years.
But you still
But
got
it has happened.
Hang on.
Years?
Ruined.
Where's the roadie?
At the shops in Broome.
What about the naan?
You didn't stock up on any of this. This was your job in Kununurra.
Oh, buttered bread. Or
There's
butter the bread.
wraps.
Oh, and we've got that garlic oil. Oh yeah, I'm going to fry up some makeshift naan bread. Or roadies. Garlic oil and sandwich wraps. What are they called?
Wraps.
Wraps. Oh. Oh, how good is this, eh?
Good.
Oh. If you don't mind. Thank you for dinner. Here's your roadie.
Thank you.
Oh, you wanted one as well, didn't you? There you go. Just take your top one.
Thank you.
How was it, Cam?
Good.
Yeah.
Kind of like a blood.
Yeah.
Daddy, I made it like a blood moon.
Very cool.
Or blood naan bread.
All right. Shall I do a taste test?
The corn's really good.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well done. Yep.
That's
What
a
makes
good
it? Well, yeah. What makes it is the garlic infused wrap that I cooked up.
With the gluggy rice.
All right. We'll leave it there. Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning everybody, just enjoying my morning walk, clambering over all these stones, checking out the little creek here, watching the sunrise and the changing of the colours on the rock just through there. Probably blocked by that tree and pandanus, but like I said yesterday, we're packing up today and shooting up to Tunnel Creek. It's about 100 k's I think ish. So we're going to do the same as what we did when we got here. We're going to unhitch, go check out Tunnel Creek, then come back to the camper, set up and just chill out for the rest of the afternoon. So I'm going to get back to finishing my morning coffee, wait for everyone to wake up, pack up and get out of here. Tunnel Creek walk, 2k return, and it takes you through and under to the other side of the Napier Range. A lot of it is pitch black. We've got our head torches, we've got torches, and you got to swim a lot of it as well. There's permanent pools because there's a creek that runs straight through that tunnel. It's an old barrier reef system dating back 360 million years, I think it was, to the Devonian period. Anyway, won't bore you with the geology of it. And yeah, so we've got to basically wade through these pools and swim to the other side. Apparently the water's really chilly and there's freshwater crocs. So this area, Tunnel Creek, it's got quite significance for the local Aboriginal tribe, the Bunaboo people. It was like home to an armed resistance of the pastoralists in the late 1800s, basically taking over their land. Very, very interesting reading all those plaques. So check it out, Tunnel Creek, Bunaboo people. You find out about the armed Aboriginal resistance to the pastoralists taking over their sacred lands, basically. Well, I'm fully aware that I look absolutely ridiculous, but we are ready for our subterranean adventure.
What is subterranean?
Underground.
Oh. Yes, we're going underground. Yes, we are.
We've only just entered and it's spectacular. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
This way, guys.
Amazing. Oh, look at that banana. Where?
Oh, yeah, look at it.
Where? Oh, gee. I just got his head through.
Yeah.
And then I realised there was a banana.
Wait, don't watch on them, because they're so long. A nice sunny spot there, didn't you, darling?
Look at this morning.
Sorry mate, we've got to go that way.
Yeah. Look at him moving.
Are you looking in the sand?
Impressive, aren't you?
Are you looking in the sand?
It's a big water monitor. Show us the way.
That's a small water monitor.
How cool.
Look at him
I know, it's funny, isn't it? Like a crocodile.
Alright guys, let's do it, eh?
Yep. Chili?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say that that's like the deepest part.
This is a little bit creepy. Sorry about the harshness of the light because I lost my diffuser again.
It's cold. Oh my god.
How was everyone?
It's cold. Come on, Daddy, move. You're blocking my way.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Daddy, move. Let's get out of here. Daddy, move.
I'm trying.
No, faster. Oh man, this is like a horror movie.
I know, it's weird.
You made it.
We made it here.
Well done guys. Just came out the exit and someone we passed gave us the hot tip that 50 metres after the exit on the left there's some Aboriginal rock art. Just trying to... Ah, there it is. Ooh. Yeah, awesome. That was brilliant, hey?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. A little bit disappointed. Didn't see any crocodiles. Although Miranda sighted a logodile. But I've seen footage and videos and pictures of freshies in there, and I was hoping to come across one, and I was looking, I saw none.
Good.
Hopefully we'll see one on the way back.
No.
Anyway, we should probably start pushing back, eh? Still got to go back and make camp.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Well, we're all finally set up after our little Tunnel Creek adventure. We're at a free camp. It's basically just across the road from the entrance to Tunnel Creek. It's about 55 k's from here though, wasn't it? Once we get on the road that takes you into Tunnel Creek, it's a fair old way in. This is actually going to be our last night on the Gibb. Just going to have a super relaxing afternoon. We've just finished having some lunch. Just going to sit down, relax, enjoy the area. Spark a fire a little bit later, and that's about it. So we'll catch you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Oh, tip, if you want to free camp here, probably worth getting here early because
it's busy, man.
It's getting busy now.
Yeah.
It was pretty quiet when we got here at what?
We got
just
here
before
super
10.
early, yeah.
And it was pretty good,
Yep.
but now there's just a constant stream of people because I think people do sort of just unhitch and then take off to the tunnel. So get here early.
Yeah, get here early, get your spot secure.
Yeah.
We were lucky. It was pretty much empty when we got here, so we kind of got the pick of the spot.
Now it's pretty much full,
Yeah.
I think.
Anyway, catch you in the morning.
See ya.
So I had said that we'll see you tomorrow, but there's been a development and I've never seen Miranda so excited. We've just seen our friends, fellow Robbo owners, and they had to shoot to Derby with battery issues, which mean that they were all stocked up with supplies, and
I was able to buy some wine in the middle of nowhere. Fancy that. Happy days.
if you could do cartwheels, I reckon you would.
I would.
Anyway, catch you tomorrow.
What you doing there? We could start charging.
What is it that Jack calls me? Mr. Fix-a-Gadget.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I hope it holds.
Another good deed for the day. Another blown tyre. Not mine this time.
Yeah.
A fellow traveller took about 8 plugs to get that thing sealed, and there's a big egg on it. So they're going slow. They're only 50 k's from Derby. Hopefully they make it.
Yes. So they're still going. So yeah.
Right.
All good, yay!
All right. Well, there you go. We made it. We completed the Gibb, and it was every bit as spectacular as I was expecting. We had some challenges. It cost us a rear windscreen, an appendix, a flat tyre which I plugged. It was a screw of all things. It wasn't like a blown out tyre because of the sharp rocks. We helped some fellow travellers, one who had absolutely smashed their wheel, and another guy not 5 minutes ago, we put 8 plugs in his tyre on a Dodge Ram.
He's limping.
Yeah, he was, but it was fabulous. It was glorious. We're covered in dust.
Yeah.
So we're on the black stuff now. Tyres are pumped up. Time to go and have a shower and try and get some of this grot out of us.
Yeah,
We're on our way,
nice.
on our way to Broome now. So we'll catch you in the next episode.
Yeah.
One more thing we've lost, the compliance plate.
Oh,
and
yes, and the
plate.
compliance plate. That was another
But we fared
penalty
pretty
of the
well
Gibb.
then, I
Yeah,
think.
we did.
We fared well.
Yeah. If you've enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps us out.
We really appreciate
Yeah.
you watching, guys. And after Broome, it's up to the Dampier Peninsula, which is going to be fantastic.
Pender Bay, can't wait.
Though there is a big storm coming through, so it could be exciting. Could be interesting.
Well, at least we'll get the car and the camper washed because it is filthy. It is disgusting. We actually saw some people at the free camp we were at, and they've obviously only just started the Gibb from the derby end because their rigs are nice and shiny.
Yeah, I'd like to see them.
And ours is horrible. I mean, have a look at the bonnet, honestly. Look at that. Anyway, that's enough chitter chatter. Catch you out there.